It's a lovely Saturday in London. It finally feels like summer, although this doesn't really mean anything because even tomorrow it could again be winter. That's what London is like pretty much. Anyway, I'm on a mission. This is a very important weekend for me, because it will pretty much determine my future from this day on. This vlog is really important because it's number 24, which is just one less than 25, which is exactly 1/4 of 100. And if divided by 2, you get 12, which is exactly a dozen. If you divide 12 by 2, you get 6, which is exactly the month we are in now. Coincidence? I don't think so. Well, today's mission is 3 things. I have 3 things that I need to accomplish by the end of today. First thing is I need to find the location or the venue to shoot my film, which won't be as easy because we need a bar, and we need a bar for 2 consecutive days, ideally during the weekend, which is much harder than it seems, especially because our budget is so limited. Usually people, when you mention to them like film and filming, they start, film, this might be interesting. But then as soon as they realize our budget or the lack of it, or even what everything that's involved in doing this, they kind of, this initial hype kind of slowly disappears. Anyway, I have to go around, I have to try, otherwise, it's not worth. Second thing, I need to buy gifts for my nieces. I have 3 nieces, and at the end of the month I'm going home. And why I'm buying the gifts is, I don't know, if you have an uncle that lives in London and he comes to visit you and he doesn't bring gifts, he's a bit of a shit uncle. And because I don't want to be a shit uncle, I need to buy them presents. Very simple. And the third thing, which is the most important thing, I guess, and this is the thing that will determine my future professional life, if you will, is I need to find I don't even know how to say it, how to form it. I need to find the essence of filmmaking, the director's essence, if you will, because you see, I've been trying for a lot of time. I've been studying film on my own. I've been reading books, I've watched films, I studied films, I analyzed them, I watched behind the scenes video, I watched films with directors, commentaries. I mean, I did, you name it, I did it. And it kind of doesn't really work because I still don't have a film made. I don't know, what it takes, but if all this stuff doesn't make you a film, what? So if I don't get this thing, whatever it is, by the end of today, I don't know what it looks like, I don't know where it could be, or who it could I buy it, could it be given to me, I don't know. If I don't find it by the end of today, I will officially quit my dream of being a filmmaker, and I will just give in to the 9 to 5 life destiny, I guess. It's pretty easy, pretty simple, I think, the premise, and let's see how it goes. Alright, good news. I actually managed to find a place that they are willing to cooperate. I mean, the place looks cool, the guy is cool. He said he still needs to talk to a few other guys. Let's hope for the best. Although I'm trying not to be too excited about it, because as I mentioned earlier, people get really quickly excited when they hear the word filming, but then the excitement kind of fades away when they realize what everything is involved in this filming process. Better? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, maybe something comes of it, maybe not. We'll see. Another thing that's not so easy while finding a bar or a restaurant to film at is not every bar is appropriate to film in. For instance, this one because it has windows around and around, which is a nightmare to light. Plus we have 360 shots, so this would kind of be also a nightmare. Plus it's a very busy area, so there's constantly gonna be people passing and there's gonna be noises and stuff like that. So once you tick all of these boxes, there's not much left. And all right, and even if you do find something, you know, it gets more and more complicated, but we'll get there. You must not give up.
Never give up, never surrender.
I just passed this really cool playground with like this huge stuff to climb on, and loads of kids climbing on them, and they looked really cool and they were really having fun, and I wanted to film them, but then I realized that there's a certain words they use for grown-up men filming kids that are not their own, beginning with the letter P, and it's not Peter Pan. As you can see, I'm deep in the forest searching for the director's essence, and no sign of it. Yeah, but I'll not give up. Still have a few hours to go. I'm still strong. The hope is still strong. Let's check other sides of London. Another filmmaking pro tip: if you're gonna location scout around London, always have your oyster with you, because, I mean, not that I would know, but a friend of mine told me that it once happened to his colleague's ex-wife. So then she had to go back home walking to get the oyster so she could go further with the bus. I'm in Croydon. I'm going to this huge shopping center, apparently one of the biggest one around. I have 35 minutes left to get the gifts and to find the essence. You know, sticking. I'm slowly losing it. Failed miserably. I did manage to find the gifts for the girls. I even found the gift for Magda completely randomly, but I did not, however, find the essence of filmmaking, the holy grail or whatever it is. And I searched. I was in Poundland. I was kicked out of Poundland because I was trying to film. I went to, you know, every possible shop in the shopping center. I went to the woods, you know, I was around ponds. That's it. That's where I draw the line. So thanks for watching. You know, it was nice and sweet and it lasted. I guess this isn't for me. I realized the hard way. So I'm off to 9 to 5 work, and that was it. Thanks. Enjoy.
truly love
You're
cinema,
not allowed to be pretentious. Why don't you say,
all your heart,
I don't care if I'm
enough
pretentious or not
passion.
pretentious, or if I've done it or I haven't done it. All I know is that I am going to see.
Put that coffee down.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
So, have you given up on filmmaking?
No, I found the essence. I'm going for it.
So, when are you doing the first one?
I need to buy a new camera first because this one is, it's rubbish. Can't.
Yeah.